So you want me to tell it again?
Yeah, please.
Is it because there's someone behind the glass now?
There's no one behind the glass.
But isn't that a two-way mirror?
Yes, but right now there's no one there. I'm just having a little trouble wrapping my head around this whole thing.
Yeah, it's not normal.
Yeah, exactly. So, how about one more time, then you can get out of here.
Shoot!
What?
I left the supermarket open. Everything happened so fast.
No. It's okay. We got cops there. They'll make sure it's all taken care of. Now, hey, how about we start from the top?
When it crashed into the back storage room?
Sure. Anything happen before that?
I sold a box of popsicles.
No, I mean, did anything happen before the crash? Did you see any suspicious characters? Maybe someone messing around the store or anything?
No, it just crashed.
Okay. So, when you say crash, where did it crash from?
Well, I didn't see that part. But, you know, you saw it, right?
Well, I saw the video.
Well, I mean, something like that. It had to come from outer space, right?
So, after the crash, what happened?
I ran to the back because, I didn't know what it was. And I see leaves everywhere and some squirrels.
Okay, I don't understand that part. What do these squirrels...
It's what I saw when I opened the door. The roof was smashed and the tree from outside was lying inside. That's where the squirrels and the leaves...
Okay, well, what about the thing?
It must have hit the tree when it was coming down. I mean, there was pieces of rock everywhere, and the thing, it was like a pile of oozing jelly, but with no color, like the blob from the movie.
Yeah, I saw it.
But it wasn't red.
Okay.
It was by the squirrels, watching them. And one of them looks at the thing and it freezes. Like it was a statue. And the thing's just watching it. I mean, it didn't have any eyes or anything. Then it starts to jiggle and wobble, and then it changed into the squirrel.
So it ate the squirrel?
No, the real squirrel was still there. It became the same squirrel.
I don't understand how it was the same squirrel.
Well, not the same squirrel, but someone just tapped on the glass.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I knew someone was watching. Who is it?
Okay, let's move on to the part where the thing, it saw you.
The squirrel. Okay. So, the squirrel clone monster, whatever it was, jumped around, doing squirrel things. And then it sees me. It stares at me. Then the other squirrels, then back at me, and then it changed.
Into you.
Yeah. Exactly like me. I should have run away while it was morphing or whatever. Maybe it wouldn't have finished. It was pretty creepy.
And it never tried to hurt you?
No, just kept looking at me until it was totally me.
And that's when it started eating the...
Well, at first, it just ran into the store. I didn't want to follow it in case it decided to eat me or something. Actually, I didn't know what to think about all this. You know how they talk about fight or flight? I guess I don't do either. I just stand still.
Okay, so what made you run after it?
When I heard stuff breaking, must have been instinct. Things fall off shelves all the time, and you gotta clean them up. And that's when I saw it eating.
You're talking about the salt.
By the handful. Like, it couldn't get enough. Like, I could see that if it was chocolate or something, but salt? For me, a little goes a long way.
And then,
I feel like you're pushing me.
Excuse me?
You're not really letting me tell this my way.
What's your way?
I don't...
Okay, so you left it there, eat the salt, and that's when you heard the cash registers start to ring.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's have more instinct.
More like afraid someone's robbing the place and I'll get fired for not being at my station. So I run up and there's this guy opening the registers. But they're empty. I mean, we don't just leave the money there when no one's working the register. Mine was the only one with anything in it.
And did the thing see him before or after?
I don't know when it saw him, but it definitely attacked him after he started taking the money out of my register.
Okay, well, when you said before that it was all over him, Did you mean like it was fast, or did it?
Yeah, it was really quick. It ran by me like it was running a 100-yard dash or something, and it was screaming. I told you that, right?
Screaming like at the robber.
I don't know, maybe. But it was more like afraid.
Afraid? What was it afraid of?
I have no idea. Maybe it thought the dude was going to steal its salt.
Why the hell would it think that?
He was taking the money. Maybe he thought he was going to take the salt next. Is he or she or whatever going to keep doing that?
Back to the all over him comment, you know.
Yeah, well, it ran out and jumped on him, and it was all over him. Like, all over. Hitting him on one side of the face, kicking him in the stomach, all at the same time.
And that all this time, it still looked like you.
Sort of. I mean, it had my face, but it was like one big blob of rubber. Jeez. You know, I'm really thirsty.
Okay, well, one more question. We'll take a break.
A break?
All right, finished with the robber.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's okay, just, shocked.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so after it was done with this guy, and the fire trucks, they're pulling up, right? Mm-hmm. And that's when it ran.
With the salt. It got the salt before it ran away.
Yeah, okay. And it ran through the front doors, and what direction?
I don't know. Just to the left?
What do you think? You believe her? Why not? We got guys that can fly and shoot lasers out of their ass. I think I can believe in a shape-shifting blob from outer space that likes to eat salt. Oh, what do we do? Tell someone who can do something about it. Who's that? I think there's a web page or something. Maybe they got a number there, So, you want me to let her go? They might want to talk to her. Better make sure she stays close. Like, something like that happened to me, I'd get out of town. So what do I do? 48-hour hold at the nut farm should do the trick. A morpho. What's that? I figure we should give this thing a name, it has a ring to it. Think? Yeah, it works for me.